The Librarian. This looks quite nice and cozy. Normally I don't like cozy stuff, but... oh, never mind. Okay. It's hard to tell if this is set in modern times and this is just kind of a Tumblr using hipster, or if this is ancient times. I am... oh no, that's a candle. Fair enough. Oh, it's an adorable little agent. Oh, look at his little eyes. Looks like he's doing a little smile too because of the shadow. Can I pet the owl? No. Something is wrong in the library. You didn't have to write it in this style. You could have written this nice and calmly and not in what appears to be blood. Okay. I'd kindly ask you what you expect me to do about it. Good answer. Okay. I'd like to get dressed if I'm going out. Can I leave? Oh, I can go downstairs. Okay. I normally keep my clothes in my bedroom, but fair enough. Oh, it's a ladder step. A ladder, you know, separated floor. It's a bit like, whenever I see two floors separated by a ladder, I think of Twilight Princess. Because that's how Link is set up in the opening of the game. Oh, wardrobe, here we go. This does not look like a wardrobe. That looks like a wine cellar or something like that. If librarians had this uniform in real life, I would find the library a lot cooler. Like, this doesn't seem suitable for a librarian. Some wine. I'll take some wine. Anything else around here? I will say, the art in this is beautiful. The art's good, the music's good. All very pretty. Right. Oh. Oh. Okay. Do you... can I just go past you? No. Okay, you're quite angry. It's just you're also kind of adorable and thirsty. Well, I don't want to kill him. I don't want to use the spirit dagger on him or anything. Can I use the book on him? No, he's not interested in literature. It's probably Moby Dick or something. It's quite hard to get into. Look, I doubt I can open him with the key. I like this tree with all of the little skulls in it, by the way. I mean, I can get him drunk. Oh, I wasn't expecting that to work. I really thought I would have to stab him. Okay, well, maybe move his nose out of the water as well so he doesn't drown. I can't take this torch. Alright, we're moving on past the unexplained shadow beast. Ooh, parallaxing. Ooh, very nice parallaxing. Or maybe this is the 3D environment. I don't know how this is done. I know nothing about game design, really. Door lock. I mean, I know what I can do here. Excuse me? The key broke. Well then. What a trashily made key. I've had keys like that. There's 2 or 3 places that do keys in my town, and one of them, and I can never remember which one, which is the problem. One of them always makes keys that break. The other 2 are fine, and it's always a coin toss. I mean, I don't see anything wrong in the library so far, I have to say. Can I not? Can I get out through the broken window? No. I may have just trapped myself in the cellar with no way out. What does it want me to do here? Can I read something? No. Is there a book I should be taking out? Oh, something here. A missing book. Oh, this is it. There's a missing book right here. Those are heavy footsteps I have. Oh. Oh god, a puzzle? A broken handle. Can I put the key or the dagger in here? No. Oh, no. Right. Broken handle. Oh, well. Hopefully this doesn't involve too much pixel hunting. I know what adventure games are like. Put the branch in the strange machine. Or, you know, replace the handle with it. Okay, so we're firmly in steampunk, I guess. Oh, buttons on statues. That's a classic puzzle. Oh, that's adorable, though, this little rat person. Oh, I see there is something wrong in the library, then. A red lens. I'm sure that will be useful. You look drained of life, as if you were eaten by a vampire. I'm gonna call it now. This is vampires. These red lens on me? Buttons. Ding. 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 Nope, that didn't like that. Okay. I assume we need to find some sort of code then. Let's head up a floor. Hello? Are you awake? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say he's not awake. Oh. Okay. Oh god, I'm gonna need my dumb little notebook again. Right. So it's V with a little tick at the end. Then what is that? Like a little lambda. Yeah. Then an O with two little umlauts. Or one little umlaut, I guess. Looks a little bit like a surprised face. And then like an acute angle symbol. There we go. That's fine. Oh, the pigs have come in. Don't worry, I'm not too spooked. Okay, anything else you want to give me? I may as well explore up here, I guess. People rot minutes after they die. I wouldn't know. I don't think I've ever seen, like, just an unattended body. Okay, so everyone seems to be dead. I don't think people turn to skeletons minutes after they die, so it's probably been some time. Okay, what was it? It was tick. V with a tick. Then lambda. Which I'm guessing is this? I've written it badly. Then surprised face. Then acute angle. Oh, that did it. Oh, we've gotten a marble. Well, look. A corroded soul. Sounds like a spirit dagger might be in order. Maybe a red lens, though. Can I look at it through the lens? No. I'm assuming this is going to be some sort of ghost dagger. Yes, some sort of ghost dagger. Well, an iron sphere. That's going to be real heavy, my friend. Like, I would not want to be carrying around an iron spear. Okay, well, goodbye, Mr. Skeleton. What am I using this iron spear for? Sphere, not spear. Oh, well, I'm guessing it's this round socket. I like how everything is quite chunky and easy to click on. It means I don't have to really think. Our darkest times. No lower? Am I dead? No, I'm in some sort of spirit world. I'm in the Black Lodge. That candle was lit. Should I have clicked on that candle? No. Oh, there's probably a thing that I need to find. Oh god, another code, really? Okay, well, more notebooking, I guess. Okay, this is floor 4? Okay, you gonna tell me anything new? No. Anything this way then? No, don't go upstairs. Okay, thank God. Oh God, damn it. I misclicked. I like the spooky music. It's spooky without being too spooky. Downstairs, please. Who are you? The former librarian? The door looks a bit different, does it? No? Oh, lens? Red lens? Red lens. Red lens? Can I use the red lens? I cannot. Fair enough. Can I use the red lens on anything? This is destroyed. We're in the dark world. That's all fine. I can go downstairs. And there's the strange mechanism. Can I use the red lens down here? Can I go out the broken window? No. Where can I go? Another candle. Can I put the candle... Can I put the red lenses on the candles? I can. Okay. Well, squiggly line is on the bottom floor. So, at the very bottom, we put squiggly line with 2 dots. Look at that. I've figured out a puzzle. I've got a pencil in my mouth. We'll just do that for everyone, right? She should just be able to take that stool and put it next to the window to get up. Yeah, that's true. Okay, next one up is a goblet. So, just write the most basic goblet. There we go. Terrible goblet drawing, but it's enough. Upstairs once more. Well, probably a couple more times. I think there's 4 floors, right? Okay, where's the candle on this floor? Is there one? Yes. Oh God, how am I drawing that? Like a line, and then these at the bottom, and then dots, 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 and then 2 lines at the top? Sure, that's a disaster. I don't know if I can even read that now. And then what's up here? You. No, don't shrug at it. You know what to do. A lasso. Or is that meant to be a brain? Nah, yeah, probably a brain. But it's a lasso for me. There we go. I barely have a brain. Okay, so turn this. This is lasso. This is... no idea what I would even call that. Smiley face cat with 4 eyes. There we go. Then goblet. Then squiggly line. Puzzle master. I have become the puzzle god. What, you can't... Why would you reach up to the top rung before climbing a ladder? That seems like a weird way to climb a ladder. This is very Dark Souls. This is extremely Dark Souls. There's a glass door. And a glass ceiling. And, a big old crow. Hello. I think crows are my favourite bird. I like them a lot. Although their caws are pretty unpleasant. Well, I think I just heard a little tinkle of broken glass this way. Like an Annie Lennox song. No! It's a baby! That's one of the most heartbreaking things I've ever seen in my life. Just bundle him up in a coat or something. He's adorable. I love him. This is my new best friend. Look, I know we're giving him back to the Mother Crow, probably, but can I keep him forever? Here. Oh. That's very sweet. What happened, by the way? Eat it? No. What happened, by the way? Like, so this crow smashes through this thing because the other crow smashes through the other window. Something, a ghost, I guess, killed those two guys that were like the student and the former librarian. Does this happen a lot? Because you don't really seem fazed by it. The main door key. Are we just gonna leave? I don't think this. We've killed the ghost and we've gotten rid of the crows. I think that's, unless anything else pops up, and we've, you know, gotten the shadow cat drunk outside. So I don't think there's actually much we need to do. Except leave, maybe? Why would you keep the spare key, by the way, on the top floor under a glass dome? I think that sound effect was from Thief. Hello, Skull Tree. Hello, drunk cat. The Librarian! That was really fun. I liked that a lot. Nice little narrative thing. A little tiny bit spooks, some very simple puzzles, and some very pretty music and art. I'd recommend that one. Yeah, I would check out more of this guy. If you haven't seen my previous videos and you haven't seen the other stuff that he's made, I would really recommend checking this guy out. He seems like he does a lot of similar games in this vein, like short little horror/fantasy experiences. It's very good and I'd recommend it.